Jury selection begins today in the second trial of the Crystal Rogers case. This time, Brooks Houck and Joseph Lawson will be tried together after a jury found Steve Lawson guilty just weeks ago.
Gabriel Gonzalez is now joining us in studio to explain how this trial is going to look a little bit more different from what the last trial was. Good morning, Gabe.
Hey, good morning, Jim and Grace. This is known as the trial of the decade by many people in Kentucky. Brooks Houck, the former boyfriend of Crystal Rogers, is charged with murder and tampering with physical evidence, while Joseph Lawson, one of Houck's former employees, is charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Now, back in August of 2023, a grand jury indicted Lawson. He made his first court appearance months later in September. That same month, the FBI in Louisville arrested Houck with his bond set at $10 million. You'll remember last month, a 12-person jury convicted Steve Lawson, Joseph's dad, with conspiracy to commit murder. But this trial won't be the same. Both Houck and Lawson will be tried together, with the prosecution presenting a joint case. The trials were separated because of Steve Lawson's statements against his son, Joseph Lawson, and former employer Brooks Houck. 85 potential jurors have been told to show up to the courthouse later this morning down in Bowling Green. WHAS 11 legal analyst Nick Mudd gave us a breakdown of what it can look like inside of the courtroom.
So with two defense lawyers, two defendants, you will have prosecution do their jury selection, defense lawyer 1, defense lawyer 2. Then you'll give an opening with the prosecution, then defense lawyer, whoever chooses to go first, then defense lawyer 2. That same flow will go through all the witnesses. Prosecution asks questions, then one of the attorneys will go, then the other attorney will go.
Now, Mudd says this trial will likely take longer than Steve Lawson's trial, but not by much. Lawson's trial started and lasted only 4 days, and the jury returned his guilty verdict in less than 3 hours. His trial started on the same day as jury selection. Opening statements for this second trial could start as early as today. And coming up in the next half hour on GMK, we're going to be talking about jury selection and why finding an impartial jury could be difficult this time around. Jim, Grace.